Okay, welcome to Gannon University Small Business Development Center in the network of the Pennsylvania Small Business Development Centers. And there's the contact information. You will get all of these slides at the end of the day, well, with probably next week, because I have a couple days off coming up here. We are one of 15 centers within Pennsylvania. As you can see, we're the number 3 up in Erie, Crawford, Mercer, and Warren counties. We provide webinars, and check out the complete list at pasbdc.ecenterdirect.com/events to see the entire network list of events coming up. The Small Business Development Centers are here to help small businesses start, grow, and prosper. We offer business consulting and services such as market research, strategic marketing, digital marketing, and social media. Our key partners are, of course, the Gannon University, the Small Business Administration, and the Department of Community and Economic Development. We are also an accredited member of America's SBDC. And that being said, we're going to jump into the Tech Talk with the Tech team. And we're introducing you to the Tech team.
Okay.
Yes, we are. Not quite yet, Omar, but we're the Tech team is practical tech marketing and digital small businesses that small businesses can actually use. We are welcoming the Tech team with the Tech Talk with the Tech team. This monthly series will introduce practical technology, marketing, and digital tools that small businesses can use today. You'll meet our team. You'll learn what they can do to help support your small business and hear how Gannon SBDC clients can get started with the Tech team. I want you to think about what one technology, marketing, or online presence challenge you have in your business, and you can put that into the chat, and we would like to look at it and touch on those throughout, and maybe we'll wait until the end, but please go ahead and put your questions, your concerns, your challenges into that chat box. What is the Tech team? The Tech team is a part of Gannon SBDC. It provides support from trained student interns. The team works under Gannon SBDC staff supervision. Services are available to active Gannon SBDC clients. And the goal is to provide practical help with website, social media, online presence, and visual marketing materials. The projects depend on client readiness, project scope, intern availability, and consultant recommendation. The Tech team is here to help small businesses take manageable steps towards improving their digital presence. And next we will meet the Tech team. So, Omar, we can start with you. You've been with the Tech team the longest, and if you would add into here how long you've been working with the Tech team at Gannon University Small Business Development Center, that would be great.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Omar. I am studying software engineering here in Gannon University. I work in SBDC tech team since September of 2024, so that's approximately a year and a half. Yeah. Um, my main responsibility here in a team, I would say 90% of my work is to create websites for the clients. Sometimes I do assist with reviewing the business plans. Sometimes I do logotypes for the clients for their businesses. And yeah, but my main responsibility is to create websites. Yep.
Okay. And what is your favorite tech task to work on, Omar?
My favorite part is to work on website, and especially in the beginning. First of all, it benefits me and my professional career because I gain experience of working with clients. And overall, I just like to work with the, broad spectrum of businesses, different businesses that they come to me, they give me their context, information, what they do, and what they want from website, whether it's um, some online store or portfolio website. I like that, especially the first part of introducing.
That's great. Okay, Azada, would you like to introduce yourself for us, please?
Oh, you are muted.
I should not be muted.
No, not you, Isa. That was muted.
Yeah, me. Hello,
Okay,
everyone. My
thank
name
you.
is my name is Aizada. Telling about myself, my major is computer science, and my role is in tech team is almost the same as Omar's. So I work mostly on the Wix designs, implementing some Canva designs, logos as well, and also working on the business plan. As for my as for my favorite task in, sorry, it's just appearing in discipline. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's frozen sometimes. So, yeah, my favorite task in SBDC is creating websites and logos that help business stand out. And also, I enjoy combining creativity and technology to build professional websites and unique brand identities. And it's always satisfying to see a client's idea become a real and impactful design. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the tech team. This is some of the things that the tech team will do. Um, Omar, you want to talk about building your online presence and what you guys do to help with building the online
Yeah.
presence, or what you are able to do if you haven't even done it yet?
Yeah, sure, sure. So the main thing I would say is definitely have a website up. One of the main things. So that's what we help with. Most of the clients that we have do not have a website, so we create that them for them, and we try to keep it in a branding. So have the same colors, have the same fonts, the same idea. Um, Keep it with the brand. Um, it includes doing Wix setup, not only website itself, but the SEO part of the website too, like make it foundable on Google, connecting a domain, um, having the layout on the website be like easy to search for clients, easy
Hmm.
to reach to the business itself. That's also an important part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's the one of the parts of online presence is to have it through the website, not only social media.
Yeah. And not only that, but Azada, after you guys get that website up and built, can you tell our audience what you do to help them be able to keep that website up to date and manage that website moving forward?
Oh,
Uh, yeah. Go ahead, Omar.
okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, so the thing is that we create the website and then we assist client. We tell clients how they can manage it. We direct them. Because we personally do not touch the website after it's launched and completed. Our responsibility after the launch is to make clients eligible for doing the changes later on their own, such as
Right.
putting images, adding text, maybe adding new pages, maybe removing previous pages, um, managing the potential payments that can come through the website, managing the emails, the content flow. That's that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Azada. So as far as like strengthening social media, I know that you all have not started really working on social media too much, but that is something that we are going to do as the tech team. Can you speak a little bit about how we will help them with account setup and Facebook, Instagram, and all of those things?
Yeah, I would like to mention that nowadays it's really important to have the business accounts on Facebook and Instagram since we want to show about the business more information, and especially when we connect with the websites as well. As for the Facebook accounts, we usually help the clients um, to promote their website, to promote their profile by creating the posts, by putting the timers for the posting, and also yeah, and also it is really important because in the during the implementing the website, it also helps to improve the active page of the website when you create the Facebook business profile and connect it with your website.
Hmm. And what happens after we do that? After we set up their page and after we help them with all that, what do we do?
Um, we you mean what's the
I'm
other?
sorry.
Yeah, you mean the
Yeah.
final other steps?
Yes.
Yeah,
After we are done setting up, what do we do?
we just give the recommendations of continuing to work with their Facebook profile. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we teach them how to use their accounts and how to properly post and schedule their content, all of that. And Omar, how about what can the tech team do to help a client design the look that they would like?
Oh, sure. Most of the time, it's about either logotype or some visuals for the social media. But for the logotype, we usually just get the idea from them, what they want to see. I like to also ask for some other logotypes they like to have it as a reference. Um, Keep the branding, keep the images. We usually send multiple versions of the logotypes to see what clients like the most, what they can choose through them. I've also had some experience where people was drawing their logotypes examples and sending to me and asking me to make them. That was also part of experience.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
I bet.
yeah, yeah. It's
That
yeah,
would be
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah. It's just feedback form of work. We do some samples, we send them, they revision them. Most of the time they like it right away, but sometimes people want the changes on them, and we can do that too.
Okay. Oh, we do have chats. That's awesome.
Yeah, you have
Let's
questions.
go to let's go to our next page. Well, I moved things so awesome. I still can't get over you, whoever it was that showed me how to erase that. Thank you so much. So we do have to have boundaries with the tech team because there are rules that all small business development centers must follow. Um, we must project our boundaries. We can no longer, there's no long-term website or social media management. We do not post regularly or email or advertise on behalf of the client. We can help you and guide you and show you how to do it, but we cannot do it. And our goal is to be able to give you the tools so that you can run your business more effectively. The client expectations are to provide content, photos, access, and timely feedback. It's important for whenever the tech team is working on your project that you get the information that they need so that they can quickly move on. We also want to be able to teach you how to manage your accounts, your website, all in a great, effective manner so that you are communicating the message that you want to your public. How to get started. Talk with your Gannon Small Business Development Center consultant. They will help you determine the fit, the scope, the readiness, and the next steps. Future Tech Talks will cover social media, Canva, branding, and AI, productivity tools, website tips, and digital marketing. And actually, the next Tech Talk is going to focus on AI because AI Day is a new thing and it's a national day, will be the day before or the day after our Tech Talk. So we will be doing our live Tech Talk on July 15th, and it will talk about AI and any other questions that you might have. And then we will move from there. And we want to thank you for attending. We want to thank you for being here. We're going to answer your questions. We'll go through all of the chats here that we have, but we appreciate your time and your interest in the Gannon SBDC Tech Team. And if you are interested, please send an email to gannonsbdc@gannon.edu. So let's look at these questions.
Jeannie, I'm just going to interrupt for a second because I'm not sure if you know about the handshake. I saw that there. Hello, everybody. I'm the director at the Gannon SBDC. I'm just popping in. I was so excited about this program today, so I was popping in. We do use the university does use handshake. That is provided through the Student Support Services Department. We at the SBDC do not. However, the university does. So just wanted to, because I wasn't sure, Jeannie, if you knew that the university did that. So I just wanted to pop in and I'm popping back off. Thank you.
Maggie, I did not know about that. So thank you very much. And now to get to your questions. Paul says a challenge is tracking brand company across platforms, social media, news, and etc. Well, I think that we probably would need to do a session on brand tracking. I don't think that we are really capable of answering that on the spot unless Omar or Azada, are either of you able to talk on that
Well,
off the top of your head?
the thing that I can say, maybe I know there is an option to connect Instagram and Facebook, like synchronize them so that you can post on
Right.
one social and it will duplicate on other. Maybe that might help as a small percent of answer to the
Yeah.
question. Yeah,
Yeah.
like to synchronize the posts on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, your socials, basically.
Yeah.
That might be partially.
Yeah. Azada, is there anything that you have to
Um,
say on that about tracking the
yeah,
company's brand?
I agree with Omar. This is the one way we can see on tracking their brand company cross
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah. And I mean, I know that you can link your accounts, but I'm not sure that that really helps with tracking the brand. So, but we can look more into that and see if we can find some better answers for you, Paul.
Okay, thank you.
And
Yeah, thanks for the input. I am tracking that ability to Instagram, Facebook, like have the connection. Um, yeah, it's more just like across all the platforms, the reviews that come in.
Mm.
If you knew of a third
right.
party tool even that like helped consolidate that.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, appreciate
And
the
that's what we'll
response.
need to look for because we don't have that tool that I know of available to us, but we will look for it. So,
Sounds good. Thank you.
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
Jeannie, would Hootsuite be an option there? I know
Not to
you use
track
some of
it.
those tracking. Yeah, I know you use that. I just didn't know if that was a feature that was in Hootsuite.
Well, and it possibly would be with the paid version. I have never
Gotcha.
used the paid version. I've only ever used the free version, but that is something that we will definitely look into.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh. So, TJ would like to learn about how to market to the business to business market. And we can do a session on that. Is there anything, Azada, that you'd want to say about marketing to other businesses? Or
Um,
Omar, either one of you?
Mm.
No, not off the top of your heads.
I can just, I'm thinking maybe with business to business, it's more of not social media, but targeted reaching to businesses.
And my suggestion for business to businesses on social media, especially on Facebook, is to join those groups that are business specific to your industry. So then you can share your content directly into those groups. And I mean, join those other platforms that are business to business specific, like your chambers. There's other
And
business specific
the link,
organizations.
yeah, and LinkedIn is definitely the B2B market.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you're not on LinkedIn, you need to be on LinkedIn, especially if you're doing B2B. So, yes, establishing an online consistent online presence. Giovanna? Oh, I love that name. But to establish a consistent online presence, Azada, what do you have to say?
um, about online presence, we can say that maybe using the same name, maybe branding will help. Also, like posting the schedule posting websites. That's what I.
Yes. Yes, and especially consistent scheduling, consistent putting out your information out there. When people start to see your content, they expect to see your content. And when they don't see your content, they stop looking for your content. So make sure that you are scheduling consistently. If you're posting once a day, make sure you're posting once a day. If you're only posting once a week, that's fine. And it is okay to do more, but make sure you at least do the minimum that you are saying you will do so people know when to look. And John is saying, how long will the current student interns be available until they graduate? What dates? I
Yeah,
think we'll let you be surprised on that because we have new students coming in, and it when they graduate, but we are consistently having new students come in and new students be trained, and they will always be supervised by the SBDC staff.
yeah. For example, me, I
Yep,
will graduate on spring 2027. So yeah, till that time, I'm planning to work with SBDC
yep,
during semester and during summer too.
yeah. And things do change though. Things change, people leave, situations change. So it's really hard to say how long someone's going to be with us.
Yeah.
And I lost my track. Okay.
Did you find the question? The next question?
I couldn't see who said it, but it's Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great spelling. I love that. Your challenge is consistency. You work full time, working on building a brand for a woodworking hobby, working on creating a business. Is there a way to one thing that and list across the board for better consistency? Is there any program that can help to create daily things? Absolutely. You are going to want to check into our next session on AI, but the tools that are available now are wonderful. You can, there's things that you can use to just come up with topics and feel good information that you can post, whether you really have content for your social posts or not. If you use AI, it will help you coordinate those posts. So you could tell it, okay, it is Eat Your Favorite Food Day, and you are a woodworking business. So you go on your AI, and you say, I need a post for my business, blah, 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 that is for Eat What You Want Day, and it's a woodworking business. Can you coordinate this so that it is applicable? And your AI will spit that out for you. And then you can say, will you create an image for this? And they will create it. And if you want your own personal touch, you can pay for that service, add your logos, um, it, tell it the colors to use, tell it the font to use. It's very, the tools are very good right now. Thurn says, I need the tech team to help me clarify my technical requirements. Help me map out the MVP features and connect me with engineers and prototyping labs as well as university partners.
Hmm.
We can help with
You'll
that.
have to
Yeah,
you'll have to
yeah,
talk to your consultant about that.
yeah.
And we need more information before we can decide whether we can help with this or not.
Yeah, Thurn, if you are not a client of ours at this time, please make sure that you go to our website and do a request for consulting. The university does have some ability in prototyping, and we have resource partners in the area. But Jeannie is absolutely on point. That you would want to connect with your consultant when you're assigned a consultant to help you with that. And then we can determine what are the appropriate resources.
Okay. Thank you, Maggie. And Omar, this one's for you. What software programs do you use to build the websites? And any experience with network solutions?
So here in SBDC Tech Team, we only use Wix as a website builder where the website actually is. And the domains are primarily both on GoDaddy. That's for the SBDC. Me personally, I'm familiar with working with the code too, but that's not a part of Tech Team SBDC. And for the network solutions, I have not worked with network solutions. I'm a little bit familiar with it, and it mainly provides the domains and the managing the website in terms of cybersecurity and all of other features. However, the focus with the tech team is on the Wix, so that's what I'm familiar with.
Thank you. And TJ wants to know, do you help with LinkedIn business pages as well? Well, yes, we would. We would definitely help with your LinkedIn business page. We would help you set it up. We would not help you, but we would teach you how. So the next question, do you give assistance with setting up a YouTube channel? I'm not experienced with setting up a YouTube channel. Maggie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
And what do you
I
say
am,
about a YouTube channel?
yeah, I am experienced in the YouTube channel. It really depends on the scope of what you're using it for. If it can be anywhere from like what we use our YouTube channel for, which is to put our webinars up, the recordings of our webinars, some podcasts that we've done. That is pretty straight to the point. If you're monetizing, that's a totally different story. So that would be a conversation that we can certainly have with you. I certainly can assist and work with the tech team on helping a basic YouTube channel setup. But if it's more complicated, that's a conversation that we can have.
Thank you. And John wants to know if the student intern services are free, no cost. Absolutely, they are. They are free and at no cost. As you saw, that we do have boundaries, we do have expectations, but the services are free. Now, you are responsible for any website fees or other costs that may incur through these this help, but it's not for the student intern services, for our consulting services. Those are costs that are outside of the realm of what we do. And TJ, does Gannon University participate? Yes, yes, that's why Maggie came on. And I would not have known that. So again, thank you. The next question. I need help with setting up a video system for my Maggie. I need help setting up a video system for my YouTube channel.
Again, it depends on what you're using it for, what, the content is going to be. What we can do is suggest what type of equipment based on that. We don't set it up for you. We wouldn't be able to come, to your place and set it up. But what we can do is provide you with what is suggested for the purpose of that, your content creation.
Thank you, Maggie. And Therm says, thank you for being here. We are happy to be here to help. And TJ was giving you a little note back to you. Great, you guys. I love it that you guys can talk and converse. Yes, LinkedIn, TJ, is great for any industry. If you are in business, you should have a LinkedIn account. It is a great place to connect. People search for services and products in there. It's it's a valuable tool. And John, is the Wix a free builder for website? I believe there is a free website builder for Wix. Is that correct or no?
Yeah, there is a free version.
Okay, I
However,
thought so.
yeah, yeah. The cost is that you will have your domain and then .wixsite.com. Like it's not really consistent with branding, I would say. And also on the
Right,
top of your website, there will be a section that will list that it's built on Wix. Yeah, if
right.
you use the free plan. If you use the paid version, it's gonna be just your domain and just the website that we build. But the free version is there. Maybe you can use it to post the website and see how it looks. That's usually the cases that we do. But yeah, Wix is primarily you're supposed to get the minimal payment
Yeah.
plan with it.
And
After that,
yeah, I can tell you this right now. I just went in and signed up for Wix for one of my businesses, and it's half off right now. So I got 3 years for half off. And I'm not promoting Wix, but just thought I'd let you know. Are there
yeah,
Yeah,
any other
and
questions?
can I just add about Wix real quick? Um, I am the one. Yeah, I'm the one that determined that the tech team was going to work on the Wix platform, and the reason it was determined is because it was found to be the most user friendly, and that program that would be consistent with the ongoing management of a small business owner. It is a very time or cost effective solution. There are much higher programs that you can get, and you can do whatever you want. We don't say every client we work with has to have a Wix. It's not that at all. It is if you are requesting us to assist you on building your website, that is the only website builder that we use.
mhm.
It is for effectiveness, efficiency, and as I mentioned, the ability for someone with no experience in having to manage a website. It is the most user friendly that we found. And we can't provide support for 4 or 5 different website builders. It's not effective for us. It's not something that we as an SBDC or a tech team can do with the capacity and the capabilities that we feel are important, for having an online presence. So that's why we use Wix. We are not endorsed by Wix at all in order to provide it. We utilize Wix for our website, the SBDC website, as well as some of the programs that we are involved in through the SBDC. But again, we have a lot. There are a lot of great platforms out there. That is just the one that we focus on for the services we provide with our tech team.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Maggie. And Maria, she says she currently sells on Etsy and has a shop there, but doesn't have a website. Are there advantages of having your own website? Would anybody
Um,
like to answer that?
yeah, I would say one of the main advantages is customization. Like you can do it however you want or you would like it to be. With the assistance of us, I would say that's the advantage of having the own website. You can
Yeah.
not only sell products, but have a way to contact you, have a way to schedule if your services has a booking system or contacting you. I would say that's one of the advantages.
And another advantage would be to be able, like you said, personalize, but that means have your personality show through
Yeah,
because everything is about relationships. So selling is about relationships. And if you are selling, having a website will enable you to show your products or services as you wish. So that's the advantage.
Also, maybe I can add that. Also, I think that for the better long-term traffic, it's also going to be good for you because it's in the websites you will have the SEO optimization, which will help you to which will help you to be in the Google traffic, like Google search traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, great. Thank you, Asada. And John says, does Etsy provide a professional email address for your products if a potential customer has a question? I believe they do. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Maria, but I believe that there is a way for your customers to contact you about your products on Etsy. So if I'm mistaken, please correct me. Are there any other questions? Okay, Thurn. I also think having a website gives you your brand more sight. Absolutely, it gives your brand more sight because you can customize it and you absolutely use your brand and your colors on your website. You also use your own personality when creating your content. And Maria says yes, they can message you through Etsy. So are there any other questions? Final words, Omar?
Mm. Well, thanks for attending. Yeah. First,
Yeah,
thank you. It was a great meeting. It was a great seminar.
yeah, yeah.
Enjoyed it. Hope
And
to see
Azada?
hope to see some of the clients in person or just having a work with them.
I'm sorry, I moved too soon. Azada, do you have any final words?
Yeah, thank you for joining. It was really a pleasure to answer to all your questions. Feel free to contact us. We are always happy to help you.
Thank you.
I agree.
And everyone's saying thank you. Yeah, we are very happy to launch this project. We want to be able to help more people with their online presence. This has been something that I have been interested in for a long, long time, and I'm so happy that Gannon University Small Business Development has the tech team. I'm so excited to work more with Omar and Azada and any other team members that come aboard. If you have any questions, please get a hold of us. Email GannonSBDC at gannon.edu. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, you too.